Got a new show for y'all.
Got a damn good show.
Hey,
But before we start the show, remember everybody,
you can always support the twins.
at officialhodgetwins.com. Pick you out a patriotic t-shirt, a hat today, or maybe a white privilege card. Maybe some beard products. Use discount code door-to-door. Me and my twin here gonna give you 20% off your purchase. Yeah.
Door-to-door, D-O-O-R, number 2, door.
You ain't have to spell it. Put it on the video, man.
Also, we got some new shows coming.
We got some new shows. We're coming to Wisconsin. We're coming to Texas. We're coming to California.
Indiana, HodgetwinsTour.com. All right, let's talk about what
We're coming to Indiana. We're coming to Indiana. Going to Kakalaki. Going to Hexas.
Hey, Kim, shut up.
Going to Conskin.
Where?
Wisconsin.
All right, let's get serious on this. These damn white liberals are trying to ruin this damn country.
Yeah, white people, y'all need to check your own kind. Y'all need to get y'all's own house in order. How you gonna let your own kind do this to America?
Y'all founded this place.
Now you gonna let your white buddies ruin this country.
Hey, all right, let's get serious on this. Man, this is, I guess this is a teacher reading a kid's book.
Great, I thought you escaped from a mental asylum. Wait a minute, this is a teacher talking to the kids?
Reading, it's a children's book.
Yeah. Came off like a parody, like it was something that you would see on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
Nobody should take something like this serious. I mean, it doesn't make common sense.
But the liberal side of town, they are dead serious. You'll see what I'm talking about when you see this video.
Yeah, man. This crazy white woman, man.
No, this crazy white bitch.
Yeah, man. I mean, you ain't gotta call her.
I usually don't use that term, but this bitch is crazy.
Yeah, she's a bitch, man. This technically.
I mean, this is just.
She's a bad role model for women, especially white.
She's
women.
a bad role model for the human race.
Yeah, she's disgusting.
In our humble opinion, teaching racism, man. Just go to the video.
Yeah, man.
I can't hear shit. The f is going on?
So then, what is white privilege? White privilege is when people who are white have additional benefits, advantages, and fewer barriers to overcome than people of color. People of color are folks with black or brown skin, or of a specific race or ethnicity. That doesn't mean that if you're white you aren't talented or smart or your life is easy. It means that you have extra privileges just because of the color of your skin. Really? Yes, really. So, what are some of those advantages? Sometimes they're small. And sometimes they're really big.
Like you.
Like the privilege of always seeing people who look like you in books and movies. That might seem like no big deal, but imagine if no one looked like you in your favorite movie. Wouldn't that make you feel left out or sad?
What?
Or it can be in the people who are usually in charge, like teachers, your parents' boss, and presidents. Those people are usually white.
I had a teacher with black.
This
She
is
was a
probably something
bitch.
you've never really thought about. That's okay. But don't you often wonder why those people are often white and not another color? White privilege could also be in things you don't have to worry about, that people of color do. Like
What?
feeling unsafe when you walk past a police officer.
Oh man.
Having people assume you're bad at something because of your skin color.
I'm bad because I'm black?
Easily finding a Band-Aid that matches your skin tone. Or people always asking you where you're really from. These are just some of the ways that white privilege can show up without anybody noticing. In fact, part of having white privilege can mean that you don't even know you have it. The thing about white privilege is that you don't have to think about being white. This was also true of me. As a kid, I never thought about being white. I never thought that I had extra privileges. But because of my white privilege, strangers smiled at me when I walked down the street. I would get invited to more places and parties. I felt safe when out and about. I had more opportunities. People didn't look down on me. And I had a better shot at success. I had all of these advantages even though I grew up without a dad, no money, and never really knew what tomorrow would look like.
Man, the only thing I liked about that video was that cute fucking dog laying on the couch. Did I cuss again?
Stop cussing, man. You're going to piss off the Crips. Hey, go back to a screenshot of that video. What does she have on her shirt?
Yeah, it says, "Dear black women, thank you for," you have to go to another. "Thank you for saving America." When the hell did that happen? Black women haven't even saved their own community.
They saved America?
But they saved America. The poorest demographic in this country. But black women saved America. Then she's got the, she's got
the Black Lives Matter.
And she's got the gay pride flag. I mean, cool.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Talk about disinformation, misinformation. You're going to really know that this is like really bad information that she's spreading after we show you some statistics.
Before we get to those statistics.
According to the Census Bureau.
Yeah, not us. This is from the census.
Yeah, Hodgetwins didn't come with this.
Yeah.
U.S. Census Bureau statistics.
Yeah, but before we even get to those statistics, she mentioned something. She said, when you have white privilege, you don't even know that privilege exists. I could say that about every minority in this country who hates this country. You don't even know how good you got it in this country. Won't you go to a country that's all black and see how that'll work out for you?
Yeah. You're actually teaching white supremacy. You act like that you're superior to other races. It's like no other race can have a privilege of being beautiful or fast or great at a certain thing.
Yeah, privilege.
This comes in all races, just not white.
Yeah, privilege knows no color.
Yeah.
Right?
You're
like
teaching white supremacy.
Yeah, it's like LeBron James. You don't think his kids are privileged? How about the Obamas?
Obama's kids.
You don't think they're privileged?
Yeah.
Bill Cosby, he got some kids. Don't you think their daddy is worth $500 million?
If Bill Cosby's not privileged, I don't know who he is.
I mean, most of the time that people have privilege, they have that privilege because they work for it. They make good decisions.
Some people are born into it.
Yeah.
But it's no fault of their own. It's just being good parents.
Yeah. I mean, what's wrong with having parents around? Look what's destroyed the black community.
Yeah.
No parents.
Yeah. You look at the white kids with no parents. They end up the same way.
Yeah,
broke and in jail.
Yeah, it's not privilege just because you're doing something you're supposed to be doing.
It's only a privilege when your skin color is white. Don't make a lot of sense.
Yeah, but anyway, we're going to show y'all some stats.
We're going to debunk white privilege myth.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the average median income according to the U.S. Census Bureau in 2018. Asian Americans, they make over $85,000 a year. Then there's white Americans, $65,000. And then it's the poor, helpless African Americans that don't know how to use a computer. They can't get an ID.
They can't find out how to get a COVID shot.
Yeah.
They need help. That's what the Democrats
Look,
say.
even Hispanic and Latino make more than black people. Now, is that due to race or is it because of culture?
Yeah. Now let's go to the big graph.
When we share every ethnic group.
Yeah, majority of them.
Look at this. Indian Americans, they make over $116,000 a year.
Now, Indian Americans, they darker than I am.
Yeah.
Many of them are darker than black people.
Yeah.
Bangladesh, same thing. Cambodian Americans.
$55,000.
Okay, Bangladesh, they broke, huh?
Right around the medium income of whites is Cambodian and 66,000.
Yeah, I mean, but Bangladesh is doing better than black people, and they're the same skin color.
Yeah, you don't complain about the wage gap between African Americans and Bangladesh or Indian Americans.
Yeah, and
look at Chinese Americans, 81,000.
Yeah, Taiwanese, 93,000. Filipinos, 79,000. Hung Mungs, what the hell is that?
I don't know what the hell that is.
They more than black people, 67,000.
Indonesia,
82,000. No,
that's 72,000. Look at Indonesia. Indonesia, 82,000.
No, that's 72,000 is Indonesia.
Oh, that's Japanese.
Koreans, 73,000.
Yeah, look at that.
Look, Laotians.
What is that? Hawaii?
I don't know what the hell that is, but they make more than black people, 83,000.
83,000.
Pakistani.
He's Pakistan,
77.
Pakistan, $68,000 in the house.
Vietnamese Americans, 68,000.
Laotian make 83,000. The Vietnamese. Look at all these people that earn more money than white Americans and black Americans, but you only complain about the wage gap between blacks and whites. That don't make a lot of sense to me. White people, if this country was filled with white supremacy, why ain't whites making majority of the money in this country?
Yeah.
They're like number 14. They're like below. They're not even in the top 10.
Yeah, why is Indian Americans and all these other races above them?
Red dot supremacy in this country.
So maybe, so what is it? Does just every race hate black people or something?
Yeah.
Or is it because of culture? Don't tell me every race in this country has Negro fatigue. Yeah. You just don't like black people.
It's all about culture.
That's what it comes down to.
How you raise, your work ethic. It has nothing to do with your skin color.
Your family structure.
Yeah.
Which I blame the Democrats for ruining.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the welfare state and these policies they push on black people, we'll be a whole lot better off. But until black people finally realize that their fate is in their hands, not a politician, they will always be the poorest demographic of people in this country. And it won't be due to racism. It's going to be because of that same person they see in the mirror every morning.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with your skin color.
The person that looks at you in the mirror every morning is your biggest threat to you being worth a damn in anything.
Yeah.
That's your biggest oppressor you're going to ever meet in your life, whether you black or whatever, is that person looking back at you in the mirror. I want to bring up this another website. It's on Nigerian Americans.
Yeah.
Now, these are full-blown Africans, right?
Yeah.
They dark-skinned. These are real Africans. This ain't your Kamala Harris black people. This ain't your Hodgetwins looking black people. These are full-blown.
These are real Africans.
These are authentic.
They're authentic. They wasn't born here and claiming to be African.
Yeah, they actually are African Americans.
Immigrants, yeah.
Okay, this is from a website. Go to the next slide. Look, today, 61% of Nigerian Americans over the age of 25 hold a graduate degree compared to just 32% for the U.S.-born population, according to the Migration Policy Institute. And then go to the next slide. All while confidently emerging as one of the country's most successful immigrant communities with a median household income of $62,351. Nigerians.
Yeah. You know why? Because they haven't been brainwashed. They come here and get graduate degrees. They're making more money than black people in this country, and they wasn't even born here. There's no such thing as white privilege. We have racist people in this country, but this country is not systemically racist.
Yeah.
The reason why you're not going to be successful in this country more often than not is because you're going to be making bad decisions. You lack ambition.
Straightforward, it's because of you.
Yeah.
Nobody else.
But you will only hear Democrats talking about that wage gap between black and whites. There's a wage gap between just about every minority, every immigrant, every ethnic group in this country. Black people are the poorest.
African Americans are dead last.
And white people is not even in the top 10. They're like around 14, 15, that medium income. Does that suggest white supremacy or prove that this country is systemically racist? No, it proves to me that this is the land of opportunity.
That's what it is. That's what that shows. This is the land of opportunity. Why is millions of people trying to come here? Why is millions of people each year darker than I am?
Yeah.
Is walking 3,000 miles from Central America to get here.
Yeah.
Now you think about that. You think about that.
Just a land of opportunity.
Yeah, y'all.
That white girl that was teaching those kids.
Black women saved the country.
Black women saved the country.
Can you give me just one example?
Hey, man.
I mean, there's been some amazing black women.
Yeah, it's been
Harriet Tubman, what she did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but black women saved America. You crazy as hell.
White women can't even save America. Why would you say that?
Everybody that's ever fought and bled for this country is what saved this country.
Yeah. Why would? Fuck it. It's like talking to a brick wall.
Hey, but CRT.
Mm-hmm. Critical race theory.
Critical race theory. Y'all actually thinking the viewpoints of white supremacists.
Yeah.
That's actually what you're teaching the people.
Yeah, that critical race theory does not uplift black people. It only suppresses them because it's teaching them that they're inferior and that they won't amount to much because of the color of their skin, that white people will always be superior. And I just showed you statistics that prove that's a big lie.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is a huge lie. Whenever a Democrat utters these words, that is disinformation, but they will never get fact checked.
Yeah. Man. I was gonna say something about
If only people would just listen to both sides, man. If people would just think for themselves, do their own research, you would know that a majority of mainstream media is lying to everybody. They're just liars. They have an agenda.
They have ulterior motives.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a reason why black people I think it's like it's over 90%. I think it's around 95% clip vote for Democrats. Yeah. It's not because they're smart and they got life figured out. It's because they've been duped. Yeah. No other demographic is that high.
Yeah.
How the hell does one demographic, the poorest demographic in this country, how does 90% of them every election run and vote for Democrats? Why is that?
Culture.
Because they got everything figured out? I mean, according to medium income, they don't know shit. And they don't know shit.
Yeah.
That's why they vote for Democrats.
Yeah.
That's why you got the lowest medium income in the country.
I don't care how many police reform bills. I don't care how many.
You ain't got to reform the damn police.
I don't care how many civil rights bills you come out. I don't care if you give black people, every black person, $250,000 in reparations. They will always be the poorest demographic in this country until their culture changes. Because
of the mindset within our community changes. That's the only time it's going to change.
That's never going to change. Never. There'll never be peace in the Middle East. Never.
Yeah, I mean, the only reason why it won't change is because mainstream media, all the entertainers,
Hollywood,
they push all this propaganda. And it's like, it pissed me off because it kind of got to my daughter when she was right in high school. I had to sit her ass down and chuck her ass. I was up in the house. I was up in the house. I was finna get the belt. I don't even beat my kids. I'm finna beat your ass. You in there talking crazy? Cops is hunting down niggas. Where'd you get that at? You crazy as hell.
Yeah, my kids, I already set my kids straight. They know what's up.
She taught that in that book. She said in that book, when they see a police officer, black people are scared. Nah, if they are scared, it's because they want it and they looking for them.
They did something. They just robbed somebody.
Yeah, you should be scared. You a felon running.
When the cops go by me and they're staring a hole at me and they looking all through my car, man, that makes me feel safe as shit. Because if I was a cop and I saw me, I wouldn't trust me either.
Man,
this is a damn good police officer. Matter of fact,
shut up.
For harassing me, I'm going to take you out to lunch. We're going out having beers on me because you're doing a damn good job.
Hey, I'm going to do something else. I want to mention for Mike Lindell. He's throwing a great sale.
Yeah.
I mean, cancel culture is real. They've taken him out of so many stores. Look at this sale he's throwing.
Yeah.
Look at this. $109 for a 6-tile set for $39.99.
It's all kinds of white privilege right here.
Yeah, and he's got sheets. He even got something your dog can sleep on.
Hey,
just use promo code Hodgetwins.
We ain't gonna let cancel culture cancel a great true American. This man came from nothing. Dude was a drug addict. This dude has built up an empire in mainstream media, and the left is trying to destroy him. We're not gonna let it happen.
No. Promo code Hodgetwins.
Yeah.
That damn woman, man. I like the dog. Look like Snoopy. You see the dog on the couch?
Yeah, the only thing that girl was privileged to was a good meal. That's what she got. She got food.
Hey, I like a thick woman. She thick.
Yeah, she thick. She was cute though.
She thick.
She thick.
I like a woman with some meat on her bones.
I like a woman with some meat on her bones too. I was teasing a little bit, but hey, behind closed doors.
Hey,
you know us niggas. We like a thick white woman. You gonna close this shit out? What you waiting on? That's a damn good joke.
That was a damn good show.
Yeah. Hey, man, what the fuck's going on with you? When you gonna...
Mike Lindell, true patriot. He needs our help.
Here's a man who started from nothing.
Built a great company, great products. I mean, you can buy pillows, towels. You can even buy some stuff for your pets, for your dog.
I'm buying some stuff for my dog, Milo, and Ruby. We support people that have a great product and supports our country.
Yeah.
And they support freedom of speech.
Yeah, I don't support companies that don't support this country.
Yeah, I don't support companies that don't value other people's opinions. And the left is trying to destroy this man because he has a different opinion.
Yeah, just because he supported the president of the United States. So go to his website now.
Yeah.
Right? Use discount code Hodgetwins.
Yeah.
Get a huge discount, and you'll be supporting a patriot.
Yeah. forget, go to officialhodgetwins.com.
Go to the Fight Censorship tab, hit the links, follow us on Telegram, follow us on Rumble, and follow us on YouTube. They haven't censored us there yet.
Yeah, they're actually being fair.
Yeah.
Go to officialhodgetwins.com and pick you out a patriotic t-shirt today. Hell, I'm even giving you 20% off. Just type in discount code Chinese Virus. We call it Chinese because it's from China. We making t-shirts great again. Yeah.